Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. It's What's New Tuesday. So we're here on a new week of World of Tanks, and we've got to figure out what the heck is new on Tuesday. We have some things, not a lot of stuff, but let's get to it. I mean, we got Season Pass, that's not new. Next, Cold War tanks. Most of this is not new. You have some new offerings that weren't there last week. That is the TCM AGS. I don't know. That really isn't a great deal for that tank, to be honest. They have the, T95E1 / 4201. It's kind of as well. Again, nothing special, minus 30%. And then you have the regular Rock Crawler and the Stormer. But I have the TCM AGS, which is a light tank. Let's look at this guy. And a sniper hybrid. It's a very good tank, or it was very good. I haven't had a chance to play it again. I needed to play it to test it out, to see how well it's working. It should be okay. 9-shot autoloader. I mean, it should be fine. But it just isn't that great of a deal. And the problem is, realistically, it's not better than a thumper. Unless you want the light tank aspect, it does go fast. And one of the things it can do is it can kill weasels. So this tank is somewhat anti-weasel because it's a light tank with speed. But it's really a sniper. But you can use that gun on the run with accuracy. It's not a problem. So it's good. If you've been thinking about getting it, it's a solid tank. Now, I don't know. I have the T95E2, which is okay. So I'd assume this is only another okay tank at best. I don't think this is anything special. And I would recommend not buying this tank because you most likely have a better tank when that's the T95E3. Or I have the T95E2, which those are newer than this tank, so it should be better, both of those. You probably have a better tank than this tank. That's the thing that's really, that's the knock against it. I don't have it. I don't want it. Because I know I have tanks that are as good, if not better. And I have a lot of tanks better than this. So I'd say negative on the, 4201 / T95E1. And this is a good tank, but the price is a little steep. If it was me, I would do a trade-in type of a thing. I would try and pick it up on a trade-in because that has happened before. Or you could possibly get lucky on a tanks for free experience like we have today, and I'll cover that for you in a minute. Okay. World War II. Well, this is resolution stuff. And I don't care about a WZ111 resolutions. That price isn't worth it to me. I couldn't care less. $5,000 for that? No thanks. What is the tier on this tank? It's probably a tier 8. Tier 8? Nope. Wouldn't touch it. Resolutions, AMX 1357. This is a really good tank. If you don't have it and you like light, it's a medium light tank. So it's a medium tank. I guess it's technically a light tank. Yeah, it's a light tank that plays like a medium. It has I want to say that's a 6-shot autoloader. I don't remember. Let's check and see. 8-shot. It fires literally 1 per second. This is a really good tank, that 1357. Totally a bargain for that price. The Equalizer. a terrific artillery. The two ways to get the Equalizer. Okay, there's a third way. Buy it half price off here, which is great. I was lucky to pick mine up on a Tanks for Free experience when I traded in for it. And the other way would be to get this out of a card. And the card routine is going to be, highly unlikely. So if you're an artillery guy, you've been looking for this dude for half price, cha-chinga-linga, sold. It's really good. It's a tier 8 artillery with a 50% silver bonus. So jackpot on that. And the best part about artillery is that even when you get shoved in a 10 match as artillery, you're not necessarily doomed. Mantis, that's trash. Waste of time. T-54 first prototype. Now, I don't recommend this specifically, but there is a skin. I think it's a Cobra skin for this tank that you could buy. So, if you like G.I. Joe and you don't have a G.I. Joe tank, technically, I believe the T-54 first prototype has a skin to have it as a Cobra cat. I think that's what it is. It's a black and red. So this could be useful to some people, especially if you're, a G.I. Joe cartoon show fan. Because there's another one, the American tank, the TS5 sniper tank, is a G.I. Joe skin, whatever. All right, so we did all these. These are the second week of the big mega packs. 100 times 5 vehicle, or 100 times 2 silver, or 100 times 8 commander, which those are really good. Now, the bargain of bargains here is this. Not there. There we go. Weekly deal. 20 times 4 commander boosters. What happens is if you bought 5 of these packages, this would run you 4,250, and you'd have 100 times 4 commanders. Versus, the times 8s, which are double those, will cost you like 3 times as much, almost. It's 12,000 for 100 of the times 8s, and it would be 4,250 to get 100 of the times 4s. This one is the bargain of the bargains. It's also less risky. If you have a bad match, these are less expensive. The times 8s, you get a bad match, dude. It's hurtful. Those things basically are running 120 gold each. So, to me, the smart move, and what I'm going to do myself, is pick up like 5 packages of those. They offer these times 4s though every month. So if you don't do it this month, you can just do it next month. You'd wait 3 more weeks, and then, it'll be 4 weeks. After this week ends, 3 more weeks, and then boom, it'll be back. It cycles like every 4th week. I always have to say, don't ever buy silver for gold. It's one of the stupidest things you could possibly do. It's like setting a $100 bill on fire just because, I've never seen it done before. Okay, stupid. Do not buy items for gold that they sell to you for silver. Don't buy these rations. Now, if you want to give someone a present as a gift, it's a fine purchase. The enhanced rations are fantastic. So if you wanted to send a friend a gift, this is a great gift to send to them. Not expensive, and it's a great item. I use them on every tank, so that one's terrific. But other than that, for yourself, just buy them with silver. It's no big deal. It's just another way for them to jip you. This is all download stuff. I don't care about any of this junk. This is all at the highest possible price you could pay for these items. Except for the one exception, Tank of the Month. Aufklärungspanzer Panther, which means enhanced armor panther. This dude, $10, absolutely a steal of a deal. Terrific light tank. Brownie himself was right there, up there almost with 3 marks of excellence. He's so good at this tank, it's ridiculous. I played it myself a little bit. I just don't have a need for a lot of tier 7s. So I do play it from time to time if I'm doing a tier 7, or if people are doing tier 7 matches, I can join in. That's really why I have it. Great tank, no question about it. Worth having, but you get 850 gold, you get 10 silver boosters, and you get a garage slot, obviously. So terrific stuff. Plus you get 3 days of premium, which is fine. Let's check out the premium time. Hey, look, there's premium time. Well, I'm going to make a separate video about the premium time. The last time I bought premium was on this specific sale here last year. I bought 2 months. I bought 1 month, and then I bought with 30 days, and then I thought, well, just in case I'll go ahead and buy one more just as a reserve. So that put me over 100 days of premium, and you see right there at the top of the screen, I have 103 days today. So in 1 year, I have had need for no days of premium in addition to what I had. I've run just by doing what I do. Like I said, I'll have a video for that. You should already know what I do, but if you don't, look for my other video. Never buy premium time again. That's what I'm going to call it. Convert resources. Now this is very useful when we go to the tanks for free experience. War chests. I already got the war chest today, and it's in the video. You've already seen it at this point. So we've covered everything there. Gold, if you need gold, get gold. But if you haven't seen my videos about the war chests, go check those out, because this is the way that our dudes in our group operate. We will gamble for these, gold stashes from war chests, because we have a good success rate and we understand the system. And I explain the system. It's not for everyone, but it might be for you. So check out those videos. There's several of those. The most recent one is one from Towering Coin. And it says Towering Coin, one word. So fantastic stuff. So now we need to go check out Tanks for Free Experience. Here we are. Here we are, Premium Tech Tree. Now we got to slide all the way to tier 10s. Because unfortunately this time, or fortunately for you, depending, these are tier 9 and tier 10s for the Tanks for Free Experience. All right. Now I have a few tier 10s. Obviously, the ones that are gold are the ones that I own. The silver ones you see, or gray, whatever, these are the ones that are offered on Tanks for Free Experience. Basically, it boils down to this. Tier 10s are 450,000. Tier 9s are 350,000. Now, sometimes, periodically, a couple of times during the year, they'll go on sale for like 30% off, which means it's about 350,000 for a tier 10. So, objectively, unless you just gotta have it, unless there's something here you just gotta have, you should probably wait. But that's your own personal choice. But let's just go take a quickie look at one. Whoops. Yeah, no, I don't have 450,000. And even if I did, I wouldn't take it. I don't want this. This thing is hideous. I mean, I'd feel bad if I was playing this tank. Let's take a look at the armor. That's all very impressive, but they'll still go through it. But at least you have a theoretical chance of blocking some shots here with armor that is, whoops. How thick? That front plate, 240 millimeters. Good grief, Charlie Brown. 240 millimeters, that's 24 centimeters. That is a lot. That is just under 10 inches thick of steel. 10 inches would be 252. Just giving you the heads up conversion. I'm sorry, 254. 254 would be 10 inches of steel. So good luck going through that. Anyway, this gives you the general drift. Turret, still awesome at 200. But it's hideous. The thing is, I know what I need to show you is this. We need to show you, can we do this? Oh, we can't click on it from here. No, we can't do it. It's all right. What happens is tier 10s, the normal price for the tier 10 is 22,500 gold. The normal price for tier 9s is like 19,500, I think is the correct number. So they're super expensive. So tanks for free experience. 9s and 10s, I'm not a big fan of in general because they do not generate silver. They do not generate gold because they are not given away as a card or a chest. Since that's the case, you can never get gold. Like if you got a tier 10 that you already had, you don't get 22,000 gold, which would be awesome if you could do it. All right, but that doesn't happen. The highest tier you can get from a card or a chest is a tier 8. So tier 9s and 10s are superfluous in that regard. Now, things like I have this tank here, the Teeth Breaker. This tank is a tier 9 premium light tank. It's the only one there is. There's no other tier 9 premiums. So for light tanks, and so that's fantastic. I like that tank. It's good. This was an Ultimate Season tank. I'm just, the ones I have. Ultimate Season tank here. Ultimate Season tank again. Iron Arnie. That was Christmas time, 2022. I did a video. Can the black packs, which would be translation today, sergeants, can the 22 black packs or 22 sergeant packs get you the Iron Arnie? The answer is no, but it was very close for me. Object 780, Ultimate Season Pass. Same thing for this Murat. That's an Ultimate Season Pass tank. So these are the 10s that I have, and that's what they are, Ultimate Season Passes. Now I have several other 10s that I earned, but these are the premium versions. So these premium ones, like I said, let's look at this 268. This is another like butt kicker tank supposedly. So I hope you like this video. Please leave a like for it. Tell your friends, that way they'll have a chance to like and possibly subscribe as well. So I look forward to seeing you again later, possibly today, tomorrow, the next day. And thanks again for watching.